I love new car day, and this one is really exciting. Yes guys, you read it correctly. I've got another arrma. So this, as you can see from the box and from the title, it is the Felony 6S. So arrma released the Infraction 6S before, and now they release the Felony 6S, which is missing some features on the Felony that the Infraction have, but the Felony doesn't. But yeah, we're gonna get into that a little bit more later. But right now, let's take a look at these box panels. So in the front, it has a sinister look of the black colorway. It says Felonies Street Bash 6S, 80 miles per hour top speed, RTR. And up top, it shows the actual size of the vehicle, and it's in that beautiful orange colorway. And on the rear, it talks about all the aero of the vehicle, all the features, the safety, pinion, and all the cool accessories that you can add to the vehicle, and the motor, the shocks, the wheels. And on the other side, it shows the two colorways. And obviously, you guys know, I got the orange. And on the other side, it shows the DX3 remote, the 150 amps ESC, and the motor. Guys, I've been eyeballing this one ever since it released. Like, ever since arrma released the Felony 6S, I've been eyeballing, and I've been wanting to get one for the longest time. She is a big one though. Oh man. Oof. Quite big, I suppose. Alright. Let's take this box out first. I'm guessing this is the remote, of course. But yeah. Oh man. This thing is big. Now to the most favorite part of unboxing a new RC is unwrapping the plastic. Oh man, that orange. Oh my goodness. Damn, bro. That is a nice looking Felony right there. Oh man. Look at that color. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the orange is kind of like flaky. It's like metallic. Oh my goodness. But regardless what it comes with, it does come with your DX3 remote, which this is better than that SLT3 that came with on my Creighton. Wasn't a really big fan of it. This DX3, it's a very good radio. And it does come with some other parts. It comes with your standard tools, your wrench and all that stuff, your T-wrench to take off your tires. And it comes with other parts to, you know, customize the supercharger as well. And it does come with this. This is to actually connect with this little piece right here. So this little piece actually makes your intercooler a little bit more realistic if you guys are into that. But I'm not going to put any of those on. But what I am going to put on probably is this big little engine right here. I think it will look way better than this right here. So yeah, and it does come with some stickers. It comes with the instruction manual, and it does come with the high-speed gearing. Now I'm not going to put the high-speed gearing on, because I want to run it as it is for right now and see how it performs with the stock gearing, and maybe in the future I will throw on the high speed gearing and do a speed run. And it does come with a diff shim, just in case if you want to shim your diffs, but you know, I usually don't do that to any of my armor cars, but if you guys want, they do give it. But man, this body is absolutely beautiful. And looking at the rear of it, just to note guys, a little detail. There's literally arrma embedded into the paint. Very, very nice. But just look at the amount of aero that it has. And under there it says, "Nothing to see here, officer." Very, very nice. But overall, it is a mean looking machine. Alrighty, so taking a look at the inside of the Felony 6S, you can see here's your 150 amp ESC, which can be tuned with the programmer card, which I do have. And interesting, they put the power button on the receiver box, so that's the first. I've never seen a power button sitting on a receiver box, but it seems like they wire everything pretty well. There's your S665 servo, which that is not a bad servo. That came in my Creighton. I did replace it with another servo, but for this one, I don't think I'm going to be replacing it. Oh, and it does come with the aluminum servo horn. Very, very nice. It is a 25 tooth spline. Here's your long center brace running from the back all the way to the front. And look at those shocks. They look like plastic caps with aluminum bodies and looks like aluminum springs. And these tires are pretty big. Now the thing with the Felony, like I said, it has a few key differences from the Infraction. So the front tires are the same, but if you move to the rear, as you can see, the tire is much wider. So the diff ratio is also different. So yeah, and it doesn't have that little, handbrake that the Infraction have. You guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, you can't run the same tire unless you change your diffs or you change something to be able to run the same ratio of tires. But you know, on the Felony, the rear tires and the front tires are different size. So just to keep that in note. And your motor's over here, good old 2050 kV brushless motor, and it actually comes with the fan already installed. It's actually a pretty small fan considering how big of a vehicle this is, so that's kind of a bummer. It seems like the antenna doesn't come attached, so gotta attach that. But yeah, overall, this is the first I've seen. The motor and the ESC is placed in the front. Usually it's in the middle or towards the back of the vehicle. But yeah, they made it so, you know, 2 batteries on each side, or you can run 4S. So that's why they give you this little, plug right here for you to run a single 4S LiPo if you want. I am gonna run it on 6S though, since that's what it's meant for. So, there's 2 sides to put 2 3S LiPos in there, which equals 6S. So this thing I've heard does 65 out of the box, but if you guys want to mess around and really get that 80 miles an hour, put this pinion on. So yeah, I believe the stock pinion on here is a 16 tooth. I'm not exactly sure, but the high-speed pinion is a 27 tooth pinion. So if you guys are wondering, IC5 connectors. So yeah, you can run the Spectrum batteries or any other batteries. But yeah, looking underneath the Felony, it has an aluminum chassis, which is pretty cool looking. And the amount of aero that this thing has is crazy. I mean, just look at the rear diffuser. Very, very nice. And man, it looks absolutely awesome. I mean, yeah, overall on the inside, not much difference from the Infraction 6S. If you guys already own an Infraction 6S, the Felony is no different. It just has a few minor key differences, like no handbrake and the different tire as well. So yeah, I mean, with the wider rear tires, I suppose it should handle a little better, just because of the rear is kind of like wider. I suppose, I'm not so sure, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty dark outside now, so I'm not gonna run it today, but I am gonna run it tomorrow morning. So yeah, I'm gonna charge up some batteries, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Alrighty, so it is the next morning, and I got the Felony out here, and just take a moment aside to look at the beautiful body, beautiful tires before it gets all ruined and stuff. I am running Spectrum battery, so it has a smart battery level. But yeah, without further ado, just get careful down here. Don't want to scratch it up. Actually, limited throttle is 75. Because I'm new to this thing and I don't... Oh yeah. It's pretty rowdy. $75 a little too slow. Oh yeah. I'm new to this thing, so I'm just gotta get some used to it. Yeah. She is rowdy. Let's get a couple of drifts in. Alright. It's slidey. The only thing I'm noticing is it's very stable. This throttle is not very sensitive though. Since I'm new to this thing, I'm kind of nervous to drive it, but woo, love that sound when you brake. Now I know these tires are gonna go though. I am only running Spectrum battery, so I won't doubt they don't have enough punch. Well, this is just a stock gearing too. I've drove a 6S vehicle before, but not a race vehicle. I don't want to ruin these tires too much, so I'm not going to do a lot of drift. Today, I just want to drive it, get to know it, since I literally just got it, so. Oh, that sound when you brake, though, is satisfying. Woo! Yeah, she rowdy. Oh, oh, oh. That brake. Oh, that sound. I like when arrma does that. Look how fast it is. That's just stock gearing. I don't have a lot of runway, so I don't want to full throttle for too long, but that's just on the stock gearing. Oh, yeah. Definitely know I ain't gonna have no treads on the tires after this. But I got an extra set coming, so I'll be good. Jenny's RC. I know that chassis is about to get all scratched up. Hopefully it doesn't, but if it does, it's fine. Whew. Now these Spectrum batteries though, they don't do the job, man. Now I'm running Spectrum for this video, but yeah, I'm not a fan of Spectrums. Usually not a fan of Spectrum batteries. They don't provide enough C, and yeah, their discharge rate isn't that good, and the power they provide. Woo. It sounds mean. Oh my goodness. Damn. This is crazy. Now I was thinking between this and the infraction. Decided to go felony since I already got an infraction, but oh yeah, it's quick. Oh man, that braking, I love it so much. You can't stop smiling when you drive one of these. And I'm trying so hard not to drift right now because I don't want to ruin these tires, but it's hard not to drift. I mean, too, it drifts pretty easily. So I don't think that handbrake is necessary, isn't it? That sound. Oh man, I love it. Whew. Man. Oh my God. That's just stock gearing, guys. To know that's just stock gearing and it's already moving that fast. Man, this thing on a high speed gearing, it will go, man. Since I'm very careful with my RC cars, I don't think I'm gonna crash. Oh, gotta get out of the way. Gotta let this car pass. Gotta let the cars pass. But yeah, guys, I mean, other than else, it is rowdy. I mean, it's not gonna be a long drive because I just want to get the feel of the vehicle for today, see how it handles. Handles pretty good. It's not a bad handling vehicle. Man, it brakes so steadily too. Oop, gotta watch out for that sewer hole. Because I know when I bring my infraction or felony out here, that hole right there attracts it. It literally comes towards it. My infraction did that before when I crashed, so you guys haven't checked out that video yet. Oh, there goes my front splitter probably. Holy shit. That is crazy. Look at this. Oh man. I love the Felony. But yeah, guys. It's crazy fast, even on the stock gearing. If you're just driving around casual like I am, I recommend the stock gearing. I wouldn't recommend you put the speed gearing on there, because it feels like it's already hitting 80 miles an hour with the stock gearing. So with the high speed gearing, honestly, you'll fly. And plus with the right batteries, man, it brakes very well though. I can definitely tell that. Man, it's just like a very stable. And that servo is good. Just look at that servo. But yeah, guys, that's all about this unboxing, reviewing, and running of the Felony. I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, without further ado, yeah, that's it. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.